So this woman basically had a very traumatic childhood, lots of mental and psychological abuse, and she learned to survive that childhood by basically not using her voice. I don't mean that she stopped talking, I mean she never showed up for herself and she never spoke up for herself. Now, this was a very smart technique in her childhood, but unfortunately she carried it over into her adulthood, and that meant one relationship after another with equally emotionally abusive men. I also found out after listening to her story even more was that she was Irish American. She had never been to Ireland or to Europe, third generation. And before she was discharged from the hospital, I basically told her, like, listen, you've got some time, you've got some money, why don't you take a little wellness trip for yourself? Maybe back to Ireland, where your people are from. There's a lot of holy wells, there's a lot of holy sites in Ireland, each of them associated with a particular saint or a healing property. Many of them are pagan in origin and from pre-Christian times. So, unbeknownst to me, she actually did that. She flew to Dublin, she picked up a rental car, and she went on a 2-week driving tour through Western Ireland, visiting many of these holy wells and experiencing, the sights and sounds of these areas. And I think she must have connected to something very powerful in Ireland, because after she came back, her throat cancer went into remission. She eventually got rid of the stupid boyfriend. She quit her job. She relocated to Los Angeles. And she's now working as a script writer at one of the studios in Hollywood. She found her voice again. This is what I want to do for people like you, to dispense travel prescriptions which are going to kickstart your healing journey.